Hi, this is Akil with Short and Practical Action Series. Today's topic is about innovation and disruption, and the good news that you can do it. Innovation is all about coming up with new things that create value for your customers and your organization. Unfortunately, lots of people have a myopic view of innovation. When you hear the word innovation in conversation, someone is almost always talking about a product or a service. Product and service innovations are great, but I want you to start thinking bigger. There are actually 5 main targets for innovation. These are products, services, processes, technologies, and business models. Products, services, and technologies are main and obvious revenue generators, and we should do them. However, in this session, we will touch upon the 2 less focused part of innovations with very high potential. Let us understand them. For instance, likely the most interesting and less utilized target for innovation is process innovation. Every organization is nothing more than a series of processes. How a product is designed is a process, how it's manufactured is another process, how it's shipped around the world yet another process. If you can make your processes work faster, cheaper, and or at a higher quality, well, that's dollars in your pocket. With a 360 degrees impact to your organization in terms of cost and time savings, increasingly engaged customers, happy suppliers, and of course, delighted customers. To start with, you have to put first your business values, mission, and vision, and challenge every process that clash with them and the objectives you want to achieve with them. Make them simple by either keeping, modifying, or eliminating processes or steps in them. Believe me, once you start this analysis, you will realize that a lot is happening because we are going with the belief in our organization, unfortunately, which goes like this. This is how it has been done here. Let's challenge it and innovate. A relatively new target for innovation and even disruption is happening in the business model. This refers fundamentally to how we make dollars and add value as an organization. Consider the world around us today. The old business model for many consumer products was to sell to wholesalers, then it was sold to retailers, and then the consumer was buying them. But now a lot is sold digitally online without any middleman, and its volume is increasing. Amazon might have come to your minds when we're talking about it. But let's look at 2 more examples of business model innovations or even disruptions. Business model innovation demands neither new technologies nor the creation of brand new markets. It's about delivering existing products that are produced by existing technologies to existing markets. Uber and Airbnb are good examples. They use the existing products which were already there. For example, we had cars and empty rooms in houses much before Uber and Airbnb made their business model. With existing technology, they had phones. We already had phones, we had telecom networks and application programming available, which means the technology was there before even Airbnb and Uber came. The last thing, to existing markets. Now look at it. The consumers for transportation and affordable travel always existed, which means the market was there for Uber and Airbnb to use their business model. Now you can say these are the examples of startups. And what about the mature running organization? The truth is that we are so self-satisfied with what is happening around us that we stop asking questions. And the most important of all the questions in this case is why. Let's look at some of the aspects you can consider innovating or even disrupting the whole model. Attempting to disrupt a business model, you can aim for several ways or ideas that could change current business model and values. This can be, as you can see in the slide right now, and you can use this as a guideline. But reinventing a business model means reinventing its value proposition and operating model, and as a consequence, generating a new profit equation, that is, revenue generation and cost structures. I leave you and your organization with this examination. Ask this question: when is the last time you thought about the need for a fundamental change to your business model? The answer will give you an indication of the priority given to the business model in your organization. In either case of low priority or high priority, the shown ways in this slide can provide you useful starting point. I wish you all the best. Thank you.